Greetings and welcome to Monday Meditation and Oneness Practice, a feature by Humanity's Team on Facebook Live. I'm Stephen Donaco and I am honored to be with you. And the theme of today's meditation is to approach every occurrence with the power of love. And I was inspired to this theme today by a conversation I had over the weekend with someone who said that even in the darkest times, when there was absolutely nothing else supporting her, that there was the power of love. And I just really found that to be very profound, that in the absence of anything else, of any help on the physical level, of any presence, that could encourage or sustain from the outside, that it is really truly the power of love that is the force, the great presence, the omnipresence is the thing that is there always. And I want to invite us today to quicken our awareness of not only the presence of love, but the power of love. And to me, this also says that love is not for the faint-hearted, that this practice of love, that this is a very courageous meditation and a very courageous way of living. So do not be fooled. Love is not for the faint of heart. It's not light and trivial. It is indeed powerful, and we have a great responsibility to express it. So with that, invite us all to become just completely still and centered, taking a nice deep breath into the belly. Just fill your gut, hold it for a moment, release through your mouth, and just feel the gravity of the earth gently holding you on the spot that you occupy. And allow your next breaths to become even deeper, breathing into your gut. Then you hold at the top for a moment and then releasing through the mouth. And just do this at your own pace. And simply by taking this time today in meditation, you are practicing a form of self-love. Just allowing yourself the time and the space to be fully present. To be fully attentive to yourself. Because we all know that we are quite skilled in this postmodern culture at finding many things to do to keep us occupied. So just know that you are to be honored in this moment for taking this time simply to be still, to practice self-love by using this time of meditation to reset, to become re-aware, and to revitalize. So draw your attention deep within yourself, perhaps focusing on the space of your heart. Of course, this is the center of love. And as we focus on the heart, we can make an affirmation that I love. And collectively that we love. The heart of the divine adores us. The heart of the divine adores you. And as you focus on your heart, just in your mind's eye, picture beams of light coming from the center of your chest to enfold every fiber of your physical being and then beyond. You are a torchbearer of love. And again, underscoring that this is a courageous duty. This is not for the faint of heart, but for the strong of heart, being a torchbearer for love. So as you enter into any situation today, I invite you to face each occurrence with the power of love. And there's no formula to this, but just simply to be aware of this power that is contained within you and then emanates from you through your own awareness. And as you hold the power of this love with great responsibility and great reverence, just know that every occurrence is blessed by your showing up in full consciousness of the intention to be loving. And rest assured, this doesn't mean that we come into every situation with any limitation. Love is not weak, it is strong. It is not meek, it is courageous. And this doesn't mean as well that we need not like everyone that comes into our orbit. We need not agree with them. We need not surrender to them with a sense of impotence, but rather we just face them and stand up to them in our own truth of our own loving selves. And in some way, each person and each occurrence is transformed. We take responsibility through the power of love, of holding a higher vibration. And as we bring that higher vibration into every occurrence in our lives, that occurrence is transformed. It can't help but be transformed, even if it's in some minute way that we don't quite recognize. Just know by coming into every situation with a consciousness of love that we are representing the divine and the transformation of this world as a place where heaven meets earth. And heaven is in our midst if we simply practice it. So in this moment, in meditation, as we've co-created this space of higher vibration, this container of holding and allowing to emanate forth this great power of love, let's just meditate on that as the truth for a few moments in the silence. And now gently bringing your awareness back to your embodied self, continuing to focus and to remain aware of the power of love centered at your very core, and continuing to ripple out from the very essence of your being. Feel the gravity of the earth holding you on the spot where you're seated. Take in a nice deep breath through your nose. Just feel the air filling your belly. Hold it for a moment and then release it through your mouth. Feel the circulation of the air around you in the room, and then when you're ready, open your eyes and be here and be aware right now. So thank you for joining me and the Humanities Team community for this Monday meditation and oneness practice. We'll see you at the same time next Monday, and in the meantime, I affirm the power of your love works wonders in your own life and beyond. Peace and namaste.